Good morning. It's almost 10 o'clock and I'm just about ready for you. So, welcome to Friday Fun Stamping in Franklin, Massachusetts. And it's going to be a lovely day. It's a little cloudy right now. I just got back from my walk and then I went for a swim. So I'm kind of just, half put together. But anyway, it's 10 o'clock. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning, everybody. And if you're there, please let me know and say hello. So today, I'm going to show you how to do this fun card. Let me just show you this fun card. This is so cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's using the Feathered Flight stamp set, which is this beautiful depiction. Whoever did this artwork is pretty amazing, actually. I love it. It's beautiful. And this card can be used for so many different things. Whoops, a little fleck there. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to show you how to do this. It's wicked, wicked, wicked easy. So let me get this out of the way and let me bring in the stuff that I need. I need, of course, hey, Barbara Stratton, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's nice to have you on board. How is it in Millinocket, Maine? Millinocket, is that how you pronounce it, Millinocket? Yeah, I think so. Anyway, for some reason I didn't score this. That is crazy. Hey, Barbara Keene, thank you so much for popping on. Good morning to you, my friend. Okay, so here is my base. It's so nice to have people with me this morning. Okay, so the next thing I did was I took the deckled rectangles, which I absolutely love. I love these dies. And I cut out 2 pieces of paper. I cut out a piece in the basic white, and then I cut out a piece in the pebbled path, which is going to be a layer. But we're going to start with this because this is one where this is where all the fun begins. So I'm just going to put this here, and I'm going to bring in my little palette of ink. Let me see if I can show you. Let me move this over a little bit so you can see. Cloudy and damp. A little bit here too. A little bit here. Same thing. All right. So now, whoops. Let me bring this in. I gotta move this so you can see this. Okay. There we go. That's better. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my balmy blue. Good morning, Carol Walker Hall from Titusville, Florida. Thank you so much for joining me. That's really, really nice. I have people from Florida and Maine and Massachusetts, and we'll see who else pops on. But thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So as I was saying, I'm going to take some of the balmy blue refill, and I've just dropped 1 drop in here, and I've added some water with my aqua painter. And I think I'm going to add just, wait a minute, make sure that this is the right one. Yeah, I'm going to add another drop, a couple more drops. Let me just take my paper towel here. There we go. Clean that off a little bit. And I'm just going to mix this up a little bit like this. I want it on the light side. So let me just see. This is good. Excuse me. This is good. Friend of Catherine. Oh, thank you, Carol. Kathy and Beth are 2 of my dearest friends, my Florida friends. How nice of you to join me this morning. Thank you very much. Whoops. That would have been a terrible mess. Let me just wipe this up real quickly. And let me wipe this up quickly. I'm going to leave that puddle right there because I can use that. All right, so let me just take this. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my brush and I'm going to just bring this in and make my sky. Just like the, oh, you know what? I wanted it to, sorry, wrong orientation. We'll turn it over. All right, let's do this again. There we go. And notice that I'm only going in one direction. I like to go in one direction because I don't like it to pill. If you go back and forth, I have to add a little bit more here because I made a mess. I spilled most of it. So let me do this. Let me add a little bit more water. I just squeeze it with my brush like that. Now if I can be more gentle and mix this up. There we go. All right, now let me see. I think I still need a little bit more water because I don't want it real dark. Okay, that's good. All right, there we go. So now I'm going to bring it back in and just add a little bit more. And I'm just doing it however I want. It's sky. You can make it look however you want. These are nice wispy clouds like this. Okay, then I'm going to bring it down about halfway. So that's perfect. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit more color up here, just a little bit more. There we go. Okay, that's making me happy. Now I'm going to take my paper towel and dry this off, and I'm going to twist it because I want that nice fine tip point, because I'm going to take, let me see, this better. Yeah. Here is a little tiny drop of the balmy blue. And what I want to do now is I want to make the ocean line. So I'm just going to take this and I'm going to draw it however I want. See how nice and dark that is? And then I'm just going to come in and do it again like this. There is no rhyme or reason to this. You're just doing it however you want, like this, just to make it look like the ocean is way far off, like that. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. And there are a few little white caps there, which is totally fine. Now I'm just going to clean this off. And now I'm going to take some of my crumb cake, and I've got another aqua painter here, and what I'm going to do here is the crumb cake, and I've already added a drop of water. Now I'm going to get the sand. So let's go here, and I'm going to bring it just like that. I'm going to add a little bit more. Let me just add a little bit more in here, and then we're going to come down like this. There's no rhyme or reason to this. You can do it however you want. There we go. Perfect. Lovely, 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 fun. Good morning, Jan. Good morning from British West Columbia. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So nice to have you with me this morning. All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take another drop of just the crumb cake. Here we go, in here. By the way, Jan has a really beautiful new logo for her website. It's called Harbor View. If you check it out, it's really, really pretty, and she's got a very nice explanation of why it's called Harbor View, because she has a beautiful view of the harbor where she lives. How lovely is that? Okay, so now I've got a little tiny, tiny, tiny bit here, and what I'm going to do here on top, I'm just going to kind of make this look like maybe some mountains, like that. Now remember, I am not an artist, but because I can copy really well, I'm pretty good at copying. I'm a great copier, actually. And I'm pretty happy with the way this is coming out. See, it just looks like Mother Nature has created these beautiful mountains in the background. Irregularly shaped. Perfect. I'm happy with that. Done. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to very carefully, and I say that very carefully, I'm going to move my palette way over here so I don't knock it again and get messiness all over the place. Let me get these out of the way because I don't need these anymore. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to take my shaded spruce ink, and I'm going to take the shrubbery, and I'm going to start with the larger one, and there's no rhyme or reason to this. You can stamp it wherever you want. So I'm going to put one here, and then I'm just going to stamp off again because that's kind of a background. Then I'm going to bring this in and do this. Now, I will tell you that normally, hey, Barbara McDuffie, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Normally, I would let this dry because this is wet, but because, you know, we're doing the video, it's Friday morning, and you've got lots of other things that you want to do besides sitting here with me, so we're just going to do it anyway, and it'll be fine. I'm just bringing this in. You know what? I should have brought in, because these are photopolymer stamps, let me do this. This is going to give me a better image. Now, I'm not worried about this, that didn't come out. No problem. I'm just going to bring it down, and we're going to do it. We're going to do, let's see. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take the smaller one. I'm going to take the little small one, and I'm just going to start stamping. Yep, here we go. This is making me happy. There we go. Perfect. And then I'm going to put one right up here. Let me just, I have to come in here just so I can see what I'm doing. There, I'm liking that. And then I think that's good. I think that's good. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my crumb cake. I'm going to bring back my crumb cake, and I'm going to add a little bit of sand to this. Nancy, good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you for joining me this morning, my friend. All right, so I'm going to add some pebbles right here, little sand pebbles, and I'm going to stamp off and stamp on, and just like that, just give it a little bit of extra dimension. a little bit here, hither and yon, a little bit there. Okay, cool. I'm liking this. I'm thinking this is pretty good. What do you think? What do you think? So I think I'm done with this. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my pebbled path, which is the background color, my background layer, which I like. And you know what? This card could be for Father's Day. It could be for retirement. It could be a lovely sympathy card. There are a lot of options here. So where are my little birdies? Here they are, right here. So the first one I'm going to put on is I'm going to put this geese. It's a geese. All right. So now I'm just going to bring this and put it in like right, probably here, like that. I really don't need the PS pad for this, but that's okay. Look at that. How pretty is that? Now I'm going to take these little ones and I'm going to stamp those right here. I think like right here. There we go. Now, what do you think? Isn't that pretty? I just absolutely love it. I think it's really pretty. And talk about how easy this was to make. So now let me close this up, and then I am going to go ahead and put this on, even though it's wet. Let's see, it'll be fine. A little bit. I'm going to just, oh, see, it hasn't dried yet. So you know what? I'm not going to put it on. See what happened? Because it's not dry, the moisture is being picked up on my snail. So I'm just going to leave it and let it dry. But once it's dry, I will layer it on top of this piece of pebbled path, just like that, like this. Isn't that pretty? Oh, gosh. And then I'm going to put it on top of the base of the card like this. Now, as I said, this could be used for birthday. It could be used for Father's Day. It could be used for, this would make a lovely sympathy card. It could be just used as a note card. So you could put a little message, like this one says, celebrating you today. And on the inside, I would stamp the message that says, happy birthday. But then also, here is another one. This is Happy Father's Day. I love this stamp. This is from Beside Me. And actually, to be honest, I'm drawing a blank whether this is still in the catalog or if it's retied. But this has some really beautiful messages in here that I really, really like. So you could use it for whatever. And then, so yesterday, Jan from Canada sent me a message and said, you know, this would really be nice if you used an Adirondack chair. So the old stamp set that I had was called Along the Shore, and it has this Adirondack chair in it. So what I did was I took Jan's advice and I made this early this morning. So this one is, I haven't put it on a base yet, but I will. But this one I did in soft suede. The Adirondack chair also is in soft suede, and then the birds are in soft suede as well. And then I added a few little sea glass pieces. I have some of those sea glass pieces left. So there is that. So Jan, your recommendation was excellent. Thank you very much. This would be a beautiful retirement card. Or this could also be a sympathy card, whatever. So anyway, that's that. So this is what we're going to be doing next Monday and Tuesday at my classes. We're going to be making these cards, and you can choose, whatever event you want to use it for. Of course, I have lots of different messages that you could use, or you could leave it blank. Now, the other thing that we did, and I didn't even post it, but this was a fun card that we did this week too. And now I've taken a ton of inspiration from, wait a minute, let me see if I can pull that out a little bit. Whoops, I mean out, not in. There we go. That's better. The shirt card. I love this shirt card. And this week, my Wednesday group made, I think my Tuesday and Wednesday group, I think we made like about 12 of these, all different designs, all different plaids, which was really cute. But look at how cute. Look at the buttons, how cute this is. Actually, the one that we did, I had a very thin black mat under the collar and under the shirt and under the pocket, and it actually looked much better. Very, very cute. So anyway, we're going to be doing those as well. So that's it for today. Talk about easy and fast. Now, the other thing I have to tell you about is this month, Stampin' Up! Has a great promotion on bundles. The bundles meaning the stamp set and the dies in the catalog. You're getting an additional 10% off. So this is huge. So if you're interested in any of those, check it out. And if you don't have a demonstrator, I'll be more than happy to help you. But anyway, that's what we're going to be doing next week. We're going to do this one. And if anybody wants to do more of the shirt cards, we can do the shirt cards. So that's what we will do. So, my friends, that's it. This was wicked fast this morning, 14 minutes and we're done. But talk about easy watercoloring and something that's just fun. You just have to, it's kind of like, you know, the thing that we had when we were kids where you would draw, they would have the image and you would copy the image. That's what we're doing here. Where is the grass stamp from? That is from the Ocean Front. Here we go. Thank you, Jan. Ocean Front. This one, wait a minute. It's this one and this one. This one and this one I used. And this is the sand. Ocean Front. But you know what? If you didn't have this stamp set, you could use the tip of your aqua painter to make the little dots of the sand. And then you could also do brush strokes with your aqua painter to make the grass, to make the sand, the seagrass. So anyway, there are always ways to finagle the bagel if you don't have the stamp set. So I appreciate everybody joining me this morning. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. It's going to be wonderful, wonderful weather here. So I'm wicked excited about that. So I will see you next Friday. I hope you have a fantastic week. I love you all. Once again, thank you very, very much for your support, and I'll see you next week. Namaste, my friends.